Trump is nearing social media cash-out. Since going public through a special-purpose acquisition company merger in March, Trump Media and Technology Group Corp's share price has swung wildly. The former president can start selling chunks of his $2.6 billion holdings. Trump has not expressed a desire to sell shares in Trump Media, which runs Truth Social. Doing so might create the idea that Trump is prioritizing personal riches, a critique commentators routinely levy at him, and alienate dedicated followers who bought the company's stock as his presidential campaign rose earlier this year. A sale might help the Republican nominee pay his hefty legal fees. It's complex, said SPAC researcher Michael Olraga, an associate professor at New York University Law School. He said Trump would need to weigh potential earnings against long-term aspirations like regaining the White House. Trump Media did not respond to calls for comment. They have called reporting on Donald Trump's approach to cashing out of the firm utterly baseless and biased, without any plausible hint anywhere that he plans to do so. Trump, who controls 60% of Trump Media, can start selling shares on September 20 when a lockup period comes to an end. His co-founders Andy Litinsky and Wes Moss, both former apprentice candidates, and Patrick Orlando, whose fund, ARK Global Investments II LLC, financed the Trump Media SPAC, will too. Since that purchase closed on March 25, the company's shares have fluctuated between $79.38 and $22.18. Trump Media's market valuation was $4.3 billion after they hit a low of $22.24 on Monday. Olraga saw Trump selling a lot of shares, a statement about his lack of faith in the company. This could appear awful in its own right, and a share price decline could hurt him. The fluctuation seems unrelated to the underlying firm, which is losing money as third-party trackers reveal stagnating user metrics. Paper losses on derivatives cost the corporation $344 million in the first half of the year, while sales were $1.6 million. Instead, Trump Media lets investors bet on Trump's White House return. Retail trading frenzies spurred by Reddit's Wall Street bets and stock twits can vanish quickly, causing its extreme swings. Trump's expected November win probability has dropped along with the stock's recent slump, according to Predictit. His odds have dropped to 46% from 69% last month as Vice President Kamala Harris, the new Democratic presidential nominee, has gained popularity. Officials and celebrities are supporting her at the Democratic National Convention in Chicago this week. The price of Trump Media is unclear, but selling shares might assist its creator pay legal fees. Trump owes over $500 million in fines after losing 2 lawsuits this year, which he contested. Prosecutors are also investigating his attempt to invalidate the 2020 presidential election he lost to Joe Biden. The incarceration time may conclude a few days after Trump's September 18 Manhattan hush money trial sentence. Trump faces up to 4 years in prison for falsifying business records to hide a payment to a porn star before the 2016 election to keep her quiet about an affair. The stock price determines when the former president and other insiders can sell. If shares stay over $12 for 20 trading days commencing August 22, insiders can sell shares on September 20. If the price falls below that mark, insiders can sell shares by September 26 regardless of trading. If he gets in and begins selling, that will crush the stock price, said Tuttle Capital Management CEO Matthew Tuttle. It depends on his financial needs.